I'm going to ask the ancestors to lead us. Anyone's ancestors from the collective, if you could come through. It seems like the other two readings I did today were heavily influenced by ancestors. So let's see. They're going to start with the archetype deck. Gnosis. Okay. Starting out heavy. All right, ancestors. All right. Gnosis. Innermost knowing, mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling. Not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip toward mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Innermost knowing, mystic truths. This is reminding me of truths that you know, but you can't ever prove. Especially if you are a light worker or somebody that is connected to the mystics, highly spiritual, have a lot of faith, you can't always explain, You may see, for instance, just to give you an example, say like all day, no matter where you drove, no matter where you walk, no matter what you watched on your phone, no matter, you kept saying 777, or you kept seeing 555. You could tell somebody and they'll think, oh, okay, well, that's cool. But it doesn't resonate or hit them like, what? 10 times today I saw 555 and you just saying it's cool. It's not just cool, that's amazing. And you know that it means something, So I'm just saying, like, it's not something factual like human beings are designed or trained, is more like the word, to only respect facts, They are not trained to respect the spiritual. Not yet. It's getting there, It's getting there. But so far, it's still a world that definitely doesn't give kudos. Not far enough, no, not near enough, rather. So, okay, Gnosis. A deep knowing. No matter what anyone else says or thinks, or no matter if you can validate it, it doesn't matter. You know. Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe God would have designed things differently if it was something that should be like mathematic formula, or just something that everybody could see the same way. I think it's meant to be this way for a reason. Okay. All right, ancestors, thank you for that. Let's get an animal card about this Gnosis of all things. What about this Gnosis do you want us to know? spirit. A rebirth is assured. And that's a number 5. In case that's important to you for some reason, which is change. A rebirth is all about change. And it is assured, says ancestors. This is not like, oh, well, maybe you're going to go through a change. Maybe you're going to see changes in your life. Spirit says, ancestors say, this is a definite. Let's get more about this rebirth. Ancestors, what about rebirth is assured? Give me something about its timing or how to handle it or something. What do you want the collective to know? Thank you. The matriarch, nurture the harvest. This is a number 3. And this corresponds with the Empress. Okay, you're going to rebirth as the Empress, all right. And the Empress is very creative and gives birth to lots of projects, to lots of ideas, to lots of abundance. So let's see. You are fertile with possibilities. You are safe and blessed. Have faith in your ability to bring forth beauty, prosperity, and harmonious relationships. Allow yourself to tap into your creative potential and explore creative outlets. Nurture yourself and others with kindness, compassion, and love. An Empress is always ever loving and kind. She can be fierce and protective of her family, but overall she's very welcoming, kind, and loving. You won't see an Empress ever be bitter or mean or what's the word? Try to cause injury or harm toward another. That's never an Empress. Free yourself from the need to justify your existence. Oh my gosh, because in the Gnosis, I was saying I was picking up on that, freeing your need to justify, prove your knowing, your deep mystical knowing, that spiritual stuff that you can never explain or give proof of even to anyone outside of you. It's like kind of just between you, your ancestors, the divine angels. Who else? You can tell and explain. They may even try to believe you, but they will never, ever get the full experience of what only you are experiencing. You are heir to the fortune of wealth that the matriarch ancestor brings. Will you allow yourself to receive your riches? Will you allow the blessings in? So somehow this is connected. You accepting your gnosis and that everybody else won't always get you or get what you're bringing or what you're experiencing is pretty much connected to this rebirth you're having and allowing that abundance in. It's like self-acceptance on a high level. Wow. This is so deep. I love it. Hang with me. I hope I'm not losing you with this one because it feels deep. Okay. All right. Ancestors. One more. We're going to get one more from another deck, from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm really interested in knowing what they have to add from this deck. About Gnosis, about being the Empress, about your rebirth. This is so exciting. Hello. Holy, excuse me. Happy jumps out literally out of the deck. Like, I'm not even going to wait for you to keep doing your thing. I'm here to say this is what it's about. You being so happy that you don't know what to do. And see that mystical kind of look or feeling or aura around her. It's like kind of like she's in her world. She's in her mystic world, and nobody else sees what's going. This is, I think, inside of her. Nobody can see that. There's no proof of it, but it's amazing nonetheless. Wow. And she's sitting on like an egg. Is that not like the Empress? I'm sorry to go there, but it is like eggs to me represent birth. Beautiful birth, beautiful creation. And there's a baby's face inside that egg. Okay, I can go on and on. All right, I'll stop. Oh, how beautiful and sweet. Okay. Thank you, ancestors. It's a lovely feeling. I wish you all could feel it, but that's my gnosis, right? You have your own. I'm going to pull out now some ancestor names for you. These could be your names, your children's names, or your ancestors. I hope your ancestors. That's what I'm going to ask for this time. Can I get names of the ancestors, please? Because I feel like these names that come out are more like your names or your children's names mostly. But this time, can I just have like ancestors' names? No offense to y'all. Come on, ancestors. All right, thank you. This sounds more like it. Elizabeth. Who doesn't have an Elizabeth in that family tree? You probably don't even know. Like back 1600, there was an Elizabeth. Victoria, certainly. A Mary. We all have a Mary. Cheyenne, especially our Native American ancestors. Alice, Charlotte, Eleanor, and Yolanda. Beautiful. Okay. Sarah, Rachel, Leah, Miriam, Esther, Hannah, Tamar, and Shira. All right. Rupert, Frederick, Percival, Reginald, Lawrence, Clive, Gideon, and Julian. I'm not going to shuffle more spirits that keep going. Malik, Jamal, Tyrone, Darius, Andre, Elijah, Malachi, and Deshaun. Beautiful. Sometimes ancestors can be, when I'm speaking of those on the other side, on another realm that passed on. And they can be our children if we have children that have passed before us. So they are definitely included, okay? And I love this message. Thank you for being here and being part of it. And I'll see you in the next reading.